Geography is an interesting subject. It deals with all natural resources, agricultural crops and economic commodities. Spatial distribution of crops and commodities is a part of geographic studies. An understanding of the details of crops or commodities is a basic need of geography students. Hence, in this class we are going to see the classified commodities. Commodity is a commonly used word. We use it to denote all the goods which we purchase and use directly or indirectly. The term commodity also refers to a class of goods which are in continuous demand across a market. Commodity is a kingdom of its own. It includes a lot of materials, both natural and artificial. Many of the artificial materials are processed from natural raw materials. Every commodity has a set of characteristics and economic value. Each commodity is sold in the wholesale market or retail market for a price. Their market value may fluctuate within a country or across the globe. For example, the price of copper or gold is universal. It fluctuates every day based on the global supply and demand. Most of the materials for commodities are derived from the basic natural resources of a country. These resources are geographically distributed and attributed to the markets. Some are agricultural products, some are industrial products and some are extracted from the ores which are obtained through mining. Some are finished products and some are recycled products also. There are thousands of commodities used by people all over the world. In India, a basket of 435 commodities are considered as the base for economic calculations. They are belonging to the wholesale price index list of the government. These commodities range from food items like rice, wheat to petroleum products to medicines. The 435 commodities are divided into various groups and subgroups. On a broader level, the 435 commodities are grouped into three major categories as primary articles, fuel, power, light and lubricants and manufactured products. The primary articles consist of food grains, fruits and vegetables, milk, eggs, meat and fishes, condiments and spices, fibers, oil seeds and minerals. The fuel, power, light and lubricants consists of coal and petroleum related products, lubricants, electricity and others. The manufactured products consist of dairy products, atta, biscuits, edible oils, liquors, cloth, toothpaste, batteries, automobiles and other materials. For geographic analysis, a basic understanding of the entire list of commodities considered for commerce and trade is needed. The objectives of learning this lesson are to know about the following commodities and articles: primary food articles, minerals, metals and fuels, food and other products, manufactured products and machinery products. Let us see the fourth family of commodities which belong to the manufactured products. The manufactured products have 6 major categories as textiles, wood and wood products, paper and paper products, leather and leather products, rubber and plastic products, chemical and chemical products. Let us see the first one belonging to the group of textiles. This includes the first one, cotton textiles, which include cotton yarn, cotton yarn hanks, cotton yarn cones and other cotton yarns. The cotton fabric includes cotton cloths which belong to the cotton cloth mills, long cloth or sheeting, dhotis, saris, cotton shirtings, cotton grey drills and jeans, cotton grey cloth and canvas, cotton grey cloth and miscellaneous cotton cloths. In addition to that, we have man-made textiles which include man-made fibers. The materials belonging to this group include polyester staple fiber, viscose filament yarn, acrylic yarn, texturized yarn, nylon filament yarn, synthetic yarn, polyester yarn and viscose stable fiber. The man-made fabrics include the cloths which are having the following items: terry cotton shirtings, synthetic cloth dyed or printed, mixed fabrics, polyethylene fabrics and other synthetic fabrics. The woolen textiles are separate categories. It includes woolen yarn, woolen cloth, woolen carpets, woolen shawls and woolen sweaters. In addition to that, we have the jute, hemp and mestra textiles, jute sacking cloth, jute sacking bags, jute yarns and gunny bags are belonging to this. The other miscellaneous textiles include cotton knitted garments, tire cords and tire cord fabrics. The next group of materials belong to wood and wood products. The first one is timber and wooden planks. Under this we have the sawn or resawn timber, wooden planks, sawn timber posts and squares. Under the processed wood category we have processed or sized wood cuttings, wooden almirahs, wooden cabinets, wooden cupboards, wooden crates and packing boxes and wooden chairs. Plywoods and fiber boards are very important commodities. Under this we have plywood boards and insulation boards. In addition to that, we have the other groups of veneered particle boards and veneered woods. The paper and paper products are very important group of commodities. These include paper and pulp commodities, which include pulp, printing paper white, MG paper posters, kraft paper and newsprint paper. Manufacture of boards belong to a separate category which includes duplex boards, corrugated sheet boxes, paper curtains, Bristol paper boards, cardboards and other boards of all kinds. Printing, publishing of newspaper and periodicals are exclusive categories of commodities, in which we have newspaper, periodicals, journals, books, other printing and publishing items belong to this category. Let us see the leather and leather products. Under the leathers category we have vegetable tanned leather, chrome tanned leather and leather shoe lining materials. Leather footwears are belonging to a separate group of commodities. Under the leather footwears category we have leather footwears, leather safety boots, leather chappals, leather sandals, leather shoals and other leather footwears also belong to this. The other leather products include leather garments, leather jackets, leather bags, leather handbags, leather wallets, leather gloves and leather goods. Rubber and plastic products are separate family of commodities, in which we have the major category belonging to the tires and tubes. Tires, giant tires, motor tires, cycle tires, tractor tires, giant tubes and cycle tubes. Under the category of plastic products we have plastic pipes, PVC pipes, plastic components or accessories, rigid PVCs, plastic or polythene bags, plastic films, plastic sheets, polythene plastic granules, plastic or PVC suitcases, plastic bottles, plastic cabinets, dot pen with refills, toothbrushes, plastic containers, plastic or PVC shoes, plastic syringes, polyester films, polyester chips, expandable polysterenes, plastic or PVC chapels, plastic rolls, polythene or PVC foams and polythene or PVC belts. Rubber products are separate family of products coming under the commodities, in which we have seamless tubes and pipes, rubber molded goods, rubber footwears, reclaimed rubbers, rubber components and parts, automobile rubber padding, rubber brakes, rubber transmission belts or conveyor belts and footballs. The chemicals and chemical products are a major group of commodities coming under this group. It has the following families of commodities: fertilizers and pesticides, paints, varnishes and lacquers, dyestuffs and indigo, drugs and medicines, perfumes, cosmetics and toiletries, turpentine and other chemicals, matches, explosives and other chemicals. Fertilizers are very important commodities. Under this we have urea, ammonium sulphate, nitrogen fertilizer, diammonium phosphates, dicalcium phosphates, organic manures and other fertilizers. We have separate category of commodities coming under pesticides. Under this we have endosulfan, cypermethrin, weedicides, insecticides and other pesticides. Paints, varnishes and lacquers are very important category of commodities. Under this we have paints, chemical colors, lacquers and varnishes, distemper, thinner and inks are belonging to this. Under the category of dyestuffs and indigo we have dyes, dye intermediaries, pigments and pigment intermediaries. Drugs and medicines are major family of commodities which we use today. Under the drugs and medicines category of commodities we have antibiotics, vitamins, vaccines, paracetamols, analgesics, antacids, gelatin capsules, Ayurvedic medicines and other medicines. Under the category of perfumes, cosmetics and toiletries we have toilet soap, washing powder, floor cleaners, bleaching powder, toothpaste, tooth powders, hair or body oils, perfumes, scents and creams, moisturizers, face powders, body powders and other flavored powders, shampoo, wax, shaving creams and hair dyes. These are major categories of materials consumed by people. Turpentine and plastic chemicals are very important categories of commodities. Under this category we have thermocol, oleoresins, adhesives, gums, turpentine oils, plastic chemicals. All of you are aware that matches, explosives and other chemicals are separate commodities. Under this we have safety matches, match boxes, explosives, agarbattis, photographic goods, castor oil. Let us see the last group of commodities belonging to machinery and machine tools. The machinery and machine tool articles are huge in number. However, for a basic understanding, the most important ones are listed here. The categories of machines and machine tools are agricultural machinery and implements, industrial machinery, transport equipments and parts, construction machinery, machine tools, air conditioner and refrigerators, non-electrical machinery, electrical machinery, equipment and batteries, electrical accessories, wires, cables, etc., electrical apparatus and appliances, electronics items, IT hardware and communication equipments. This is a major group belonging to a very different type of commodity family. Let us see the first one, agricultural machinery and implements. Under this we have the harvester, sprinkler, thresher, separator and dryers and other agricultural implements. The industrial machinery includes boilers and accessories, industrial furnaces, coupling equipments, filtration equipments, material handling equipments, textile machineries, rubber machineries, cranes and lifts, oil mill machineries, rice mill machineries, sugar machineries, food, beverages, tobacco processing machineries, mining, quarrying and metallurgical machineries and parts, plastic machineries, fasteners, ball or roller bearing, pump and assembly equipments, driving equipments, heat exchangers, hydraulic equipments, pneumatic tools, industrial valves, chemical plant equipments and other industrial machineries. The transport equipments and automotive parts are very important categories of commodities. Under this we have the motor vehicles, tractors, bus, minibus, trucks, auto rickshaws, tempos, matadors, motorcycles, scooters, mopeds, trolleys and tankers. In addition to that, we have auto parts which include gearboxes and parts, steering gears, carburetors, clutches and clutch plates, crankshafts, suspensions, axles, wheels and parts, fuel injection equipment, silencers and dampers, wipers, blades and arms, piston and compressors, ignition coil assemblies, sliders, engine assembly and chassis, gauges, geared motors, radiator and coolers, electric magnet brakes, lamps and horns. The other transport equipments include railway brake gears, railway axles and wheels, other rail equipments, bicycles, parts of ships and boats. The construction machinery is a major category of commodities. Loaders, concrete vibrators and mixtures and other construction machinery and equipment belong to this. Machine tools include drilling machines, lathe machines, grinding machines, grinding wheels, cutting machines and gear cutting machines. The air conditioners and refrigerators including the chillers are belonging to a separate group of commodities. Then comes the non-electrical machineries. It includes engines, earth moving machineries, compressors, meters, watches, weighing machines and scales, sewing machines, solar power systems, windmills and other non-electrical machineries. Let us see the equipments and commodities coming under electrical machinery, equipment and batteries. These include electrical pumps, transformers, electric motors, electric switches and switch gears, relays and contactors, electric connectors, plugs, sockets and holders, electrolytic condensers, inverters, electric generators, electric motor starters, control equipments, regulators, distribution boards, other electric meters, electrical stamping lamination machines, electrical signaling equipments, batteries, battery dry cells, battery chargers and other electric machineries and equipments. Let us see the commodities and materials coming under electrical accessories, wires and cables. These include conductors, insulators, lamps, magnets, fluorescent tubes, air brake switches, circuit breakers, PVC insulated cables, Kit Kats fuses, fuse wires, electrical wires and other electric accessories. Under the group of electrical apparatus and appliances, we have the commodities which come under the names of washing machines, laundry machines, fans, grinding machines, wet coffee machinery, flashlights, torch lights, UPS, stabilizer and microwave ovens. The electronic items include television sets, television accessories, sensors, optical instruments, video cassette players, video compact disc players or resistors, capacitors, electronic printed circuit boards, microcircuits, amplifiers, computer power supply systems, fiber optic cables and other electronics items. The IT hardware includes the computers and computer peripherals. The last one is the group of communication equipments which include telecommunication exchange equipments, dish antenna and other communication equipments. The production and spatial distribution, import and export of these items are the basic data used in economic geography and also while studying the geography of India. Let us see their distribution and utilization patterns in the forthcoming lessons.